Okay, we're gonna be positive. Yeah, I got a
right.
positive list for you.
All right, let's finish it up.
A lot of people are saying that this could be a wasted first round pick.
Okay.
Jordan Love could be a wasted first round pick because he sits there for 4 or 5 years. And if we're lucky, Aaron Rodgers plays till he's 45 and he stays there for another 10 years. And Jordan Love never sees the field and they trade him away and it's a wasted pick. And I ask you this: how many wasted first round picks have the Packers had since 2000?
A whole bunch. Before you give them to me, I'm gonna give a shout out to Zach, who's been on. Zach, thank you.
Sweet,
and
thanks.
He's puts more like hashtag fake it until you make it for MVS. So that's pretty much
what
it.
Was.
Zach gave a whole bunch of really good comments of our previous videos. So Zach, we appreciate that. And we're going to bring one up in our next one. I can't remember. I was trying to find all of them because we started getting these comments in. I was trying to track them all, but he had a lot of good comparisons and good insight. And so did a bunch of other people. So, hey, we appreciate that. Keep that stuff coming. Keep spreading the word for subscribers and all that good stuff about Hafeman Bros. We'll keep trying not to disappoint, although sometimes, we have our good shows and our bad shows just like anybody. So I don't know if tonight's a good one or not, but we're trying our best. So Ben, go ahead and give me what else you had.
All right, I'm going to list off a whole bunch of names. Bubba Franks.
Yeah.
Right? Jamal Reynolds, wasted, complete garbage, never did anything.
Yuck.
Javon Walker, he was okay. Hey, I mean, he made that one good catch one time.
He's a stud in the Sega 2004 football game. I'll tell you that.
He was.
But after in real life, not a stud.
Okay, Nick Barnett was a good starter for years and years.
Good
a little
player.
Wacky, but he's good.
Good player.
Ahmad Carroll wasn't even the best. Wasn't even the top 2 corner drafted that year because Mike McKenzie and Fred Vincent were the 2 other guys that were drafted that same year at 2 and 3, and they were better than Ahmad Carroll was. So another wasted pick.
Yeah.
That was 2004. 2005, Aaron Rodgers, obviously the greatest pick of all time. Okay, we got that. 6, AJ Hawk, solid starter for years. Not that great, but he was dang good for a long, long time. He was like Blake Martinez. That's pretty much what he was.
Yeah.
For some reason, they kept him for years. They let Blake Martinez go. Don't know why, but whatever. Actually, I think Blake is a little better than AJ Hawk. That's just me. Okay, number 2007, Justin Harrell. Wasted pick.
It smells in here.
Wasted pick. 2008, they didn't have a first-round pick. 2009, B.J. Raji and Clay Matthews. Obviously, that led to a Super Bowl. So, yes, 2 good picks. Okay.
You like those?
2010, Brian Bulaga. As much as I give him crap, he was a solid, good starter for 10 years. He was supposed to be the heir apparent to left tackle, Chad Clifton.
He wasn't talented enough for that, but
he was not.
He was a serviceable right tackle, serviceable to solid, but that's not what you're looking for out of a first-round pick.
No, I think Mark Tauscher was just as good, if not better, as a 7th-round pick than a first-round pick as Bulaga was, but he was still not a wasted pick, a good pick. However, 2011, Derek Sherrod. Oh my God, wasted pick.
Ugh.
Nick Perry, who after the Packers gave him a big contract, cut him the next year, and nobody picked him up because he was awful. Wasted pick. I don't care what you say. Yeah, 1 year he had a bunch of sacks his contract year. Not good. 2013, Dayton Jones. We all know who he was. A wasted piece of crap. Then you got Clinton can't play. Dicks. Wasted pick. I don't care what you say. The guy screwed up in the 2014 NFC Championship game against the Seahawks. That was his. He had 2 blunders in that game, as well as many other blunders throughout the year, and he couldn't tackle. 2015, Demarius Randall. He was so disruptive they had to trade him out of town, and he never really lived up to doing anything. 2016, Kenny Clark. Okay, he's a solid, good player. He's not considered to be like a top 5 defensive tackle, though.
They're going to pay him
and
like
he's
that, though.
Been around. I know. That's the thing that scares me. He's been around for 5 years. Is he really as good as
They're going to pay him.
Get paid for? I don't know.
I hope so.
And we will never know because he has no help. So we don't know. All right. 2017, I added this because they traded back Kevin King. He was supposed to be a first-round pick. He was not. So I'm not going to say he's a wasted pick. He's solid. But
Kevin King's terrible. I have a light bulb. Light bulb before you finish.
Okay.
Secret of the Packers' plan was to not get Kenny Clark any help. So he has to play so many snaps so they can pay him less money after this contract year. The Packers thinking like a business.
What they do. We've established that.
The wild genius.
Yeah. All right. 2018, we got Jair Alexander. I think he's pretty good. He could be better, but he's pretty dang good. I like him.
At least he plays and he's pretty good, and he made the best tackle in Packer history.
Right. Yes, the greatest tackle of Packer history. When he threw Adam Thielen into Stephon Diggs and tackled him for a 5-yard loss. It was the greatest tackle I've ever seen. Okay. 2019, Rashawn Gary. Complete waste. Even if he plays, it's a complete waste because he has 2 free agent starters who were signed at the same position, and that's why he will never see the field and why it's a dumb pick.
That's back-to-back years, man.
Yes. Darnell Savage, he's okay. He needs to be better. I expected more out of him. It didn't happen, but he's not bad yet. He's not a waste yet. Then Jordan Love could be a waste. We don't know. So what does that tell us? That at the beginning of the 2000s, we had some good guys. I mean, we had some Bubba Franks, Javon Walker, Nick Barnett. We had Aaron Rodgers, A.J. Hawk, B.J. Raji, Clay Matthews, and Brian Bulaga. After that, Derek Sherrod, Nick Perry, Dayton Jones, Clinton Dix, Marius Randall, Evan King, Rashawn Gary, and Jordan Love. This ain't the first time the Packers have wasted a first-round pick.
No,
this ends up being a waste. So Packer fans, here's the thing, guys. The Packers have been good for years and years and years. And they've had terrible picks for years and years and years. It's really that big a deal. I don't know. Maybe it's not that big a deal.
Other than the fact that it just disrupts the whole team and makes their their longtime quarterback really pissed off. You're right, though. They've had a lot of fails. And one other funny thing, now you running that whole thing down, maybe you knew this too, but Bubba Franks, the last offensive skill position player other than Aaron Rodgers or a quarterback they took in the first round. So it's been
Javon Walker.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Javon Walker. But since Javon Walker, so in the last 15 years, Nick Wright, this is credit Nick Wright here as well.
17 years.
He said in the last 15 years, the Packers, the only 2 teams that have not selected a running back, a wide receiver, or a tight end in the first round are the Packers and the Jets.
Well, that explains a lot. Not the difference between and what's the only difference between those 2 teams? Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is the only difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference between winning a Super Bowl one time in the last 15 years and being absolute garbage for the last 15 years.
Wow. Yuck.
Aaron Rodgers. Think about that. The Packers are the Jets without Aaron Rodgers for the last 15 years.
Yikes. Zach put another comment here. He helped me out. He compared the quarterback pick of the Packers with Ryan Pace's move to jump up and get Trubisky. Like he got tricked into it. And maybe that's what happened.
Maybe, like I said, the Dolphins actually called Gutekunst. Maybe they called him and said, hey, somebody's trying to trade up here. I don't know what you're looking for, but somebody's trying to get this pick. You want to give us the 4th rounder to come up here just in case? You know what I mean? And maybe that scared Goody. He's like, oh, somebody must be trying to get up there to get Love because that's who they targeted. And no matter what they say, we know they targeted them.
Yeah.
So that could be very well the same case because we all know that John Lynch called up the Bears GM, whoever you just said his name.
Ryan
and they were
Pace.
like, hey, you want to trade a couple picks to move up one spot? That was so dumb.
Oh,
that part is we laughed about it. Remember us Packer fans were like, the Bears are so dumb. And now they're all laughing at us. They're all like, the Packers are just as dumb as the Bears. It's like,
oh man,
the Vikings are the only smart team in the whole NFC North. Like, what is going on?
Yeah. Well,
they took Justin Jefferson, so they're not that smart either. I don't know what to say.
We hope this kid is better than Trubisky, but we'll see.